Hi everyone, in this video, I would like to share with you updates on travel advisories and requirements due to the pandemic, and if you're going to travel from Canada to Pakistan, so this video is for you. Due to the situation of the pandemic outbreak globally, worldwide all regular international flight operations have been affected. Pakistan International Airlines are working closely with authorities, and we aim to gradually return to regular flight operations as soon as circumstances allow. It is mandatory to provide personal contact information at the time of booking for all flights. Travel requirements and restrictions to your destination countries will be updated here. Effective October 4, 2021, only fully vaccinated passengers of age 18 years and above will be allowed to undertake domestic international travel on inbound, outbound travel to Pakistan. Prior to traveling to Pakistan, passengers must ensure the following requirements. Pakistan CA issued travel advisory has made PCR test mandatory for all inbound passenger to Pakistan, and in case any airline transport any passenger without RT-PCR test, then the airline shall be liable to financial administrative penalties as per civil aviation rules. Provision of information through the PasTrak app is also mandatory for all passengers traveling to Pakistan. Have to download and install the PasTrak app from the Google Play Store/Apple Store and enter their personal details as required. Passengers should ensure that they have uploaded their information on the app or have a printed copy of uploaded information generated by the app prior to the issuance of boarding passes at the point of original embarkation. PCR test conducted within the 72 hours prior to commencement of travel to Pakistan. Passengers shall be exempted from both RT-PCR testing and PasTrak app uploading requirement. Children below 6 years, disabled passengers, high-level international delegations, Pakistani deportees and crew shall only be exempted from PasTrak app. However, RT-PCR/rapid antigen test shall be mandatory. Passengers traveling to Pakistan from any country will be required to present an RT-PCR test before commencement of travel, conducted within the 72 hours prior to commencement of travel to Pakistan. All inbound passengers of age 6 years and above will be required to have a valid negative PCR test conducted in 72 hours prior to commencement of travel to Pakistan. All arriving passengers of age 6 years and above will be tested through rapid antigen testing upon arrival in Pakistan. Positive testing passengers between ages of 6 and 12 years will be home quarantined under the supervision of concerned civil administration, and 12 and above will be quarantined at a designated facility as per the procedure. Category C countries attached are banned except for those given exemption by the NCOC Exemption Committee. Download and install the PasTrak app on a smartphone, available on Google and Apple Play Store, and enter personal details within 48 hours before arriving in Pakistan. Alternatively, passengers who do not have a smartphone can enter their details on the web portal https://pastrak.nitbi.gov.pk/login. As per the Ministry of National Health Services, other COVID-19 tests that can be equivalent to RT-PCR tests are also allowed. Complete list available on web. I will give you in description as well. All passengers are required to fill in the personal declaration of origin and health form and hand it over to the health department staff present at the airport upon arrival. Let's talk about inbound air travel testing protocol. All passengers of age 6 years and above will be required to possess a valid negative PCR test result conducted within the 72 hours prior to commencement of travel to Pakistan. Deportees will be exempted from PCR test requirement. PasTrak registration or data submission. All inbound passengers to Pakistan except deportees will be required to register on PasTrak app and complete submission of requisite information prior to departure for Pakistan. Vaccination regime for international inbound air travel to Pakistan. With effect from October 1, 2021, only fully vaccinated passengers of age 18 years and above will be allowed to undertake international air travel to Pakistan while holding proof of complete vaccination against pandemic. Passengers below 18 years of age may be allowed to travel to Pakistan without vaccination certificate. Pakistani passengers between 15 and 18 years of age will be allowed to travel inbound to Pakistan without vaccination certificate up to October 31, 2021. Partial vaccination criteria will apply for passengers between 15 to 18 years of age from November 1, 2021, and full vaccination criteria for inbound travel to Pakistan for passengers between 15 to 18 years of age will become applicable from December 1, 2021. Pakistani students less than 18 years of age and studying abroad will be allowed to travel to Pakistan without vaccination certificate. However, they will be required to be vaccinated while traveling outbound from Pakistan. Foreigners/foreign passport holders less than 18 years of age will be allowed to travel inbound to Pakistan without vaccination certificate. Passengers medically advised against vaccination and holding a certificate from a classified specialist doctor will be allowed to travel inbound to Pakistan without vaccination or partial vaccination requirement. Passengers that have traveled outbound from Pakistan before October 1, 2021, will be allowed to travel inbound to Pakistan regardless of their vaccination status. This exemption from vaccination requirement will also be applicable on connecting domestic flights of such passengers within 72 hours of arrival into Pakistan. Deportees will be exempted from vaccination requirement for inbound travel to Pakistan. Rapid antigen testing upon arrival in Pakistan. All passengers of age 6 years and above will be required to undertake rapid antigen testing upon arrival in Pakistan. Diplomatic passport holders will be exempted from RAT upon arrival in Pakistan. However, diplomats will self-quarantine at their respective residence for 10 days. Diplomats opting to undertake RAT upon arrival and testing negative thereafter will be exempted from home quarantine requirement. Diplomats not in possession of valid vaccination certificates/proof of vaccination will undergo RAT at their facilities. All passengers tested negative through RAT on arrival will be allowed to proceed without quarantine requirements. Any and all passengers tested positive through RAT will be quarantined for a period of 10 days at a government/self-paid facility as per the choice of passenger. PCR tests of all RAT-positive quarantined passengers will be undertaken on day 8 of quarantine, whereby negative testing passengers will be allowed to proceed home and repeat positive tested passengers shall either undergo an additional quarantine period or shifted to a hospital as per advice of relevant health authorities. Vaccination regime for international outbound travel from Pakistan. With effect from October 1, 2021, only fully vaccinated passengers of age 18 years and above will be allowed to travel outbound from Pakistan. Pakistani passengers between 15 to 18 years of age will be allowed to travel outbound from Pakistan till November 1, 2021. For Pakistani passengers between 15 to 18 years of age, partial vaccination requirement will become effective from November 1, 2021 and full vaccination requirement will become effective from December 1, 2021. Foreigners or foreign passport holders will be allowed to travel outbound from Pakistan without vaccination certificate. Passengers that have traveled inbound to Pakistan before October 1, 2021, will be allowed to travel outbound from Pakistan without vaccination certificate. Passengers medically advised against COVID-19 vaccination and holding a certificate from a classified specialist doctor will also be allowed to travel outbound from Pakistan without vaccination certificate. If you have any question regarding airlines, so contact to 9221992420033 or email to pia@daretransport@kapakistan.com.pk. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.